Hello.
We are teaching and learning in a new environment where information is hugely accessible to everybody. We know that.
Greetings from Burlington, Ontario. This story is about our program, the Ontario School of Education, and our thoughts and feelings and our recommendations regarding the 21st century learner and the use of technology in our Bachelor of Education program.
As program lecturers, as a program team, be able to wrestle with together as we get ready for the reaccreditation is what are we going to propose? What will it look like? What percentage of each subject will move to being off campus, not face-to-face, and what part will be then face-to-face? As you say, it's based on pedagogy and what is the most pedagogically sound for the learning of the candidates.
In that, a digital environment can be absorbing such that the actual real world is ignored because the focus of energy is focused on like first face-to-face and online learning, but there's also what kinds of things. Is it mobile devices we're talking about? Is it just use of technology within the classroom in a face-to-face environment? Is it mixing of all that stuff? It's a big question. Or do we actually resistance on something?
And again, where do you find that balance in a in a profession too, where it's all based on interactions? So yeah, there's definitely a push-pull there, hence I guess perhaps a contested terrain. But
the other side of that is, how can you use it effectively? For example, we have a lot of sort of face-to-face delivery models, but we haven't really explored it as we could. Sort of inquiry-based learning, which digital technologies could be incredibly valuable. So, for example, assessment in mathematics. What is the current situation with assessment in mathematics in Ontario and the world, and what kind of impacts might it have on students? That could be a question that's posed, and the students use their digital devices and in face-to-face and all kinds of kind of blended ways to actually research that, inquirize it, and then come back and report back. At the same time,
so using the websites, using articles from the various websites help promote that. Also, I think one of my be active, helping our students be active, helping them maybe switch around some of their understandings of what they did in physical education class to what we're trying to do now and what we're trying to promote in our class, and still being very thoughtful and using those websites that are available to them in different ways. For example, it's not just teaching the students the soccer skill of dribbling or stopping the ball. It's helping them understand the setup of the game so that if they don't have the ball, where can they best go to receive the ball? What is their thinking going to be? So promoting those situations where students have an opportunity to talk about and think about how to solve problems within the game.
Well, that's a small part of our story, but despite the constraints from the government and the limitations of our technology, our face-to-face implications, this school in Ontario has the potential for change. The three characteristics I'd like to leave with you all is that technology can be used for access, technology can be used for mentoring, and technology can be used for interaction. So as you think about and ponder this small story, I invite you all to read more about our stories and our program and come to our wiki page.